Back in 2010, if I had to describe my existence in one word, I would call it embarrassment. I knew as a health professional, as a nurse practitioner that ran a weight management program for kids, how to control weight. And yet my life went through some twists and turns, and I had delivered twins. And through that process, I realized that it's not about what you know, it's about what you do. And when life happens, sometimes we don't do what we know. And I gained 50 pounds after delivering twins, after running a weight management program for kids. So I was very embarrassed. I couldn't look my patients in the eye. I couldn't look the parents of my patients in the eye. I couldn't look my work coworkers in the eye. I couldn't look myself in the eye. And after delivering twins, I was very embarrassed to the point where I didn't even want to take pictures with my babies. And I'm very big into scrapbooking. And so the idea of my kids looking back at their pictures and not seeing mommy just broke my heart. And I decided I needed to do something about that. And thankfully, somebody introduced my husband to this amazing program. I was a little bit of a snob. I knew it all. I didn't need any help. And yet I was very concerned about my husband and his health. So I thought, you know what? I'll do this just to support him. And the craziest thing happened was that I saw some amazing results myself. I lost 55 pounds myself. And that was almost 4 years ago. And it made it possible to translate what I knew into what I was doing, because it was so simple. And having a health coach just made it so that I felt like I had to save face. You know, I needed to kind of do what I knew because she knew I knew better. And it made it easy connecting with somebody. So after I lost 55 pounds 4 years ago, fast forward to this past year, I was at SeaWorld with my kids in selfies way up front in the camera. And then also we were able to go up on the netting, 4 stories up in the sky, and I'm crawling around with these 4-year-olds, and I would never have been able to do that 55 pounds ago. And so I'm so thrilled that somebody cared enough to share this with me. So what ended up happening was that while my husband lost 100 pounds and I lost over 50 pounds, people started asking us what we were doing. And I thought, this is just so simple. I'm happy to help you. I didn't know there was any kind of business opportunity or income potential. I just thought, I'd love to help you. As a nurse, that's really what I wanted to do, was help people. And the craziest thing happened is that I was actually able to help people see results. Not only on the scale and in the size of their clothes, but in terms of their overall health. As they lost weight, they were able to get a lot more closer control on their blood pressure and their blood sugar and things that I was very familiar with within the healthcare world. And yet I was not familiar with the idea of anybody improving until I saw them change through this program. I was having so much fun helping people that it created a new reality for me. I've always dreamed of being a stay-at-home mom. And by helping people, something that I've always wanted to do, that empowered me to be able to be home with my twins. And so instead of driving an hour and a half each day to work and spending hours away from them, I get to just decide when we're going to go on a play date and when we're going to go to the pool. And I get to help people in the in-between times. And actually over the past year, my husband has been able to come home and join me. And so we get to go to the park together in the middle of the week. We get to go swimming in the middle of the week. We don't have to wait for daddy to come home. And this is all because I'm helping other people get healthy.